Hey guys, welcome to the Behind the Klay featurette on the Klay World Series Volume 2 DVD. Today I'm going to show you exactly how I make my animations, from coming up with the idea to animation to voicing to editing. Today I have my best friend with me, Sammy Penrod.
Oh, what's up?
No. Okay, you know we're recording, right? We're making a behind the scenes.
Oh.
We're making a behind the scenes video.
Right.
So you gotta pay attention.
Oh.
But anyway.
What's up?
Today, let's do something special. Instead of me coming up with an idea, I'm gonna have my friend Sammy write his first ever Klay World episode. And I'm gonna animate it. So, anything, Sammy?
Yeah.
Anything you want me to animate, I'm going to animate. So, you tell me what to animate.
Cuts to a Klay guy, right?
Okay.
Just standing there.
Good start.
Alright. And another one, he comes in. He's like, check out my time travel.
Alright.
No device. We're just going to totally flip the time travel. We're just going to take the rules and we're going to break them. And we're going to just shred them and put them in your face and say, forget it. No device. Check out my time travel. And then he just disappears. Like a little lightning bolt or a little however
so
you
he
want
just
to do that.
disappears. He travels back in time. He doesn't need like a device or anything. He
No.
just does it. He just disappears. Okay.
Comes back. It's wearing like a wig. Like a little one of those Congress wigs, I guess, from like the old days. Like gray.
Oh, those
wigs.
old white wigs from the long
Right,
time ago.
right.
Okay, so he travels. Okay, so he travels back in time. He says, "Check out my time travel," and he zips back in time. He goes. He disappears and he comes back and he's wearing one of those old wigs.
Right.
And then what?
And the guy looks at him. He's like, well, "Where'd you go?" And he's like, 1802, 1800s, whenever they had him. And he's like, "Oh," the other guy. He's like, "Oh, okay. Well, can you go forward in time?" He's like, "Yeah. Check out my time travel." And zoop, zoop, comes back and he's wearing a hat, big like foil, like futuristic hat. And
Because he went to the future. He's wearing a future hat.
right.
And then what
right.
happens?
The guy asked him, "What year did you go to?" And he's like, 2015. And the other guy's like, "Oh, that's what we're wearing 4 years from now." And the guy's like, "Yeah, check it out. Check out my time travel." And
He disappears again.
yeah, it disappears again. Right.
Okay.
And he comes back, and he's got a hot dog in his hand, and the guy's like, "Okay, well, what year did you go to?" It's like 2005, and that's the end.
Alright, well, that's not very good. But that's what you want me to animate. That's what I'm going to animate. So I'm almost done with the first Clayman. The story idea requires 2 Claymen. So after I make this guy, I'm going to have to make another guy. Okay, so I got one done. So this is Clay guy number 2.
You should make him like a fat one, like give him extra little something.
You're the one directing this Klay World short. So you want him to be fat?
Yeah.
You're the writer. Well, since this guy's going to be fatter, he's going to be shorter too. So this is the guy that doesn't time travel.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the normal guy. So this is the fat Clayman. You've never seen a fat Clayman. So we have the Claymen. I'm going to take these Claymen into my office, and I'm going to make your animation. I'm setting up the scene, basically. And this is the program that I use for my animation. Dragon stop motion. Hold on a second. I gotta put the battery in the camera. Okay, now so I can get started once the battery's in here. So, I'm starting a new scene here. And this is dragon stop motion. And it's not using, that's the wrong camera.
Way to go.
So, no, it always does that. There we go. I'm gonna change it to make it brighter. You can see Connor's crotch. Leave it right there. Now I just gotta focus it. And there we go. All right, so we've got these two guys.
Why don't they move again?
And this, you're not gonna see them move. You're not gonna see them move. I gotta do that.
Oh. Well, I was mistaken entirely on what animation was then.
Did you think that we were gonna sit here and watch these blue guys act out your story?
Yeah, like you make them, I direct them, and you do whatever you're doing with the camera. I don't know what the hell you're doing. And then the magic comes alive.
No, Sammy, that's not how this works. So we have the guy standing there. That's our first shot. That's our first shot of the animation. Okay? And this keypad thing. This helps me animate. This came with the Dragon software. I'm going to capture the first frame of my animation. You ready, Sammy?
Let's do it. Whoa.
That's the first frame of our animation.
So we're done.
No, we got a few hundred more to go.
Oh man.
So he's gonna be. How long should he stand there before that guy walks over?
Couple of seconds.
Okay, so we're gonna need like 30 frames.
This is a couple seconds ago. 30 frames.
So this is what animation is like. This is really hard work I have to do here.
Push the buttons.
This is what a large part of animating Klay World is like. We're on frame 23.
Yeah, sit there.
Got 8 more frames to go. Okay, so now I gotta animate this guy walking over to the fat guy. Okay, so I'm gonna slowly start moving his leg a little bit. So as you can see right there, his leg is slightly in front of him. The other leg. So let's move him up a little bit more. There we go. There you go. Okay. And that's the third frame, and that's one full step. So there you go. Now he's working on his second step. That's basically what's going on. Now he's gonna take his third step. So now he's gonna move the other foot now. Yeah. Or you want to watch what we've done so far, Sammy?
Let's do it.
Here we go. So here's the completed animation. We're at frame 62. Here we go. Okay. That didn't come out very good. This usually looks better when I animate walking. This is how it's going to go. For the first part, it's going to be, I went to the 1800s. Okay, so I move his arm, left arm or right arm a little bit more. That's frame number 244. So usually when I animate, I'm either listening to music or Howard Stern or something. Because otherwise I'm just sitting here listening to this beeping sound. Anyway, let's see if that's right. I came from the... Okay, that's good. So now his arms are coming out. So I'm going to animate. I'm going to move his arm that way. I'm going to take this guy. You see him? I'm going to take this guy. I'm going to move his arm up a little bit like that. And I'm going to take this arm. I'm going to move it back. I'm going to take this guy's other arm, move up a little bit more, and it's starting to crack. But that happens. That's another thing. While I animate, I'm constantly having to repair these Claymen because they do break. They do start to crack after a while of them moving. A lot of people think I don't have that problem. You know, a lot of people who try to do their own animations and they're like, how do your Claymen not crack? They do crack. You just have to repair them. So it's like, I came from the 1800s. So this is what it's like. This is what it's like to animate a Klay World episode. It's just very quiet, very long, very boring. I wish it was faster. I decided to put 4 more frames in there. Throw in, what the heck? Throw in 4 more frames.
Why not?
I decided, you know that if you're standing behind the characters while I'm trying to animate, that's gonna be in the video.
No, like I'm an extra.
It's gonna mess with, that's not how it works. It's gonna mess with the animation. It's not gonna look right.
I'm an extra.
Alright, whatever. I mean, this is your animation. This is what you want it to look like. Then whatever. Make sure I don't have any finger. Make sure I don't have any fingerprints in there. I don't know why I'm still worrying about fingerprints. I have Sammy's face in the background there. You're gonna be mad later because your face is in the background.
I was improving it because
so
obviously.
That's gonna make it look, so you're not gonna be mad later.
No, I mean obviously you weren't doing anything with it. I'm sorry. I if I could speak frankly here, I was just making it better.
So you think this looks better here?
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
So you think if your face wasn't there, it would actually look worse?
Yeah.
So that was an improvement.
That was actually an improvement.
Look, this is not me. This is Sammy. I have nothing to do with this, okay?
He doesn't understand my art. I try to help him out, try to give him ideas. I try to just basically lay the groundwork for something beautiful and majestic to happen from this. And he just wants to rip it apart, wants to be like, I don't care, I don't care at all. And that's fine. I'm just trying to help him out.
I talk like? That's not how I talk. This is how I talk. I talk normal.
No, yeah?
Yeah.
It's normal for you?
This is normal for everybody.
You should make his finger wiggle. You know?
No, but since he's pointing?
Yeah, wiggle it. Just a little bit.
So at the end of the sentence, just
yes, do the wiggle.
Okay, so let's...
What's the problem with this direction?
Okay, let's make the... It's just more animation for me.
There
That's
you
all.
go, see?
It just gives me...
Less talking, more wiggle.
It's just you're complaining about... It's just you're complaining about how long it's taken to...
I'm just complaining that it's not good. And I'm telling you to make it good, and you're asking me questions that don't need to be asked right now.
Did you want like a fast wiggle or a slow wiggle? 'Cause I think I might...
I don't understand what the problem is of not wiggle the finger.
I just want... No, because they're different.
Again, I don't understand what the problem is. Wiggle the finger.
You don't care about the speed of the wiggle, you just want to...
Wiggle the finger.
How long do you want the wiggle to be?
What part of that sentence do you not comprehend? I can break it down for you. Wiggle.
How long do you want the wiggle to be?
The finger.
You could always film it long, and then you'd have some wiggle room.
So I'm almost done with the wiggle. I hope this is going to be enough wiggle.
I hope so too. I mean,
And then I'll show
I don't
you.
understand how hard it is to mess up that direction. Wiggle the finger.
I'm not going to mess it up. I mean, it'll be fine.
I mean, we're not dealing with hoity-toity actors here. They're claiming wiggle his finger.
Okay, so let's see how that came out. Here's how the wiggle came out. So, wait, you want more wiggle?
Just wiggle the finger. Wiggle.
Well, the
Wiggle.
Fingers wiggle. I don't know what you're complaining about. You want more wiggle, I'll do it in post. But I don't have time to sit here and wiggle this finger. You know how long it's going to take to wiggle in post-production? About 30 seconds.
Alright, why are you complaining about
It would take 3
I
hours.
just want some wiggle.
I'm just trying to explain the situation to you.
I don't care about explaining, I just want to
I'm
know.
not even exactly sure what you're mad about. I gave you what you wanted.
I
Why
know.
are you mad?
And here we are talking.
What's there to be mad about? I gave you the wiggle. So, the name of this... What's the name of this movie going to be?
Time travel.
That's what you want to call it?
It's about time traveling, so I think it'd be pretty good to call it time travel. I mean, that way people will know what they're getting. They're gonna click on the
Jurassic Park dinosaur.
I mean, they call it Die Hard a reason because he's gonna die hard. They didn't call it Bruce Willis taking up a vacation, climbing an air vent. No.
So this was like in the future. You wear those foily hats.
It was the wiggle.
That was the wiggle.
Do it again.
There's the wiggle. There's a wiggle. And that's all the wiggle you're getting for now until I add more wiggle.
I wanted wiggle.
In post-production.
Alright.
So we're filming the last line of this wonderful animation. We're at frame 842. We're actually almost reaching a minute here. I swore this was going to be only 30 seconds long, but no. It's going to be about 1 minute long. These are the last 30 frames, and we are done. Done. You happy, Sammy?
No.
Done with animation process. Is complete.
Not done. Not happy with this.
Not happy with it either. In a normal Klay World production, it would have come out better, but I mean, it's pretty good for something I did, you know, in under 4 hours.
It's a little crap for what it is.
No, I mean, it's pretty good.
I'm just gonna.
I mean,
I'm not
look, this like something like this would usually take a couple of days, and I did this all today. And if I would have taken the normal 3 days on this, it would have been a lot better. It would have been more thought out. It would have been less lazily animated. That's right, I used the word lazily.
It's fun. Let's make excuses. That's what we do.
But the whole point of this is not to make a great claymation. It's to show people what I do. That's all.
You show people how you do crap. That's what you show them.
No. No.
I think so.
And the last frame, I think, and we're done. Animation process is complete. Now we're going into post-production. And you didn't accidentally lean into the camera while I was taking shots, right?
Nope.
Okay. All right, good, because it would have seen you. Let's see what the last shot looks like here. Can you see from there?
Yes.
Okay, let's see how the last part of it came out. All right, and there's the long awkward silence, and that was you. That was you, in that one frame.
I don't think so.
Look at this. No, that was him right there.
Where?
You see the?
No, I didn't.
Let me bring it back one more time. Look, see here? See? Look. Right there. That was him on the camera. Right there. So you did lean in.
I haven't seen.
You did lean into the screen. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take what I just animated, and then we're gonna move it into Final Cut Pro, where I finish up all the editing and the voice work and all of that. Okay, so we're gonna go through this whole thing.
Hello. Hello. This is time.
So I'm gonna go through this whole thing. Here's how it's
time traveling. This is the microphone, right? We got all that on tape. Hello?
No, that's not the microphone. That's the lamp. I haven't messed with that yet. Okay. So, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Now, when did you guys do this?
What?
What is this right here? Look at this.
What? It's beautiful.
Okay, that was you.
You were. That's mistaken.
So, Carter, you can't tell me that this was an accident.
I don't think that's him.
That's Connor's face.
No, you can't prove that. Mm-hmm.
Check out my time travel. Zzz. He disappears.
Yeah.
Comes back. Where did you go?
I went to 1801.
All right. Well, that's cool. Can you go somewhere in the future?
I can.
Yes.
Check out my time travel forward.
So he comes back with the future hat. It's like, where'd you get that?
I went to 1215.
2015.
Yeah.
It's like, so that's what the future is like? Everybody's wearing the foil on their heads? There's the finger wiggle. Now you want that finger wiggle to be 2 minutes long.
Yes. Problem?
Okay. I just making sure before I do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
He disappears.
Zop.
Comes back with a hot dog. Where'd you go that time?
This is a hot dog.
And then Connor ruined that last shot. I mean, come on.
Obviously, that's not.
I mean, come on. Do you think that?
That is.
What does that add?
That
to
is
this
a blur.
video? What does that add to the video?
That's a shadow from one of the Claymen.
We're gonna go ahead and record the voices, and I do that with Soundtrack Pro. Now, usually when people animate, they record all the voices first, and then animate to that. Since they don't have mouths or lip syncing or anything like that, I can get away with just recording the voices while I watch the video. So that's what we're gonna do. So basically, we're gonna try to see if we can go through this whole video and do all the voices in one take. And if not, then we're just gonna go through and fix what we messed up. We should do this in 2 takes. We'll do one where you're recording your lines, and then we'll do one where we're recording mine. Okay, should listen to that. Got it? Okay, here we go. You're gonna be playing this dude right here, the time travel guy. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm talking now. Okay.
Now, okay, let's go back. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, check out my time travel.
Okay, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, check out my time travel. Zop.
Let me start this over. You wait until he moves his arms to talk.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I was telling you.
here we go.
Hey, check out my time travel. Zop. Zop.
No. That's off again.
1801. Forward.
3,
Alright, let's do it.
2, 1. Are you ready?
Hey, check out my time travel. Ah. Zop.
Still off sync.
Shh. I'm recording a voice. Give my time travel. No. Got my wig, 1801. I'm gonna travel forward in time.
Okay, now those aren't.
Here we go forward. Stop.
That's not even the original line. That's not what you're supposed to say. You're changing the dialogue now.
Hey, I got this from 2015. Yep. Zap. Zap. $2005.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's give you a chance. I'm gonna go ahead and do my voices for the other guy, and then we're gonna watch it again with my voices added, and we're gonna see if that helps what you just did at all.
All right.
And we'll even add the sound effects too.
You really? All right. Hey, check out my time travel. Ah. Zap.
Where'd you go?
You my time travel. No.
Oh, really? Can you travel forward in time too?
Got my wig, 1801. I'm gonna travel forward in time. Here we go
See, your
forward.
lines don't make sense now.
These are fine.
Where'd you go this time?
Hey, I got this from 2015.
That's what the future is like? We're all just wearing foil hats?
Yep. Zap. Zap.
Where'd you go that time?
2005.
I will admit, I was a little off.
You were
A few
completely
parts,
off.
but I can fix that.
Right.
Yours, you're so off that I can't fix it.
No.
What time? What? sound effect should I use for the time traveling?
I like that. I like that.
You like that?
That's like teleporting sound. Yes, that one was so big and productive. Yes, he has arrived. My God, man, you've done it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's the sound effect?
That's the sound effect.
Because this is really long here.
I like it.
Check out my time travel.
Yes.
Really? That's what you want?
Damn it, I'm a great director.
But you know when he comes back, I'm going to have to use that same sound effect again.
Okay.
So we finished the voices and, well, basically all the audio. We finished the audio completely for this claymation. And I guess I'm just going to go ahead and let you see it. But I just want you to know that I fought hard to make this not suck as much as I could possibly make it not suck.
And it hasn't.
And it's a battle that I have lost. This idea is nothing like what Sammy originally pitched.
I'm gonna be completely honest, it's not. It's better.
Okay, well let's
It's so much better.
let's take a look at what we have done here.
Hey, check out my time travel.
Where'd you go?
Get my time travel. No.
Oh, really? Can you travel forward in time too?
Got my wig, 1801. I'm gonna travel forward in time.
now those aren't-
Here we go forward. Stop.
Where'd you go this time?
Hey, I got this from 2015.
That's what the future was like? We're all just wearing foil hats? Where'd you go that time?
2005.
I don't even. That was good. That was so good. We're done here, people. That's a wrap. That's a wrap on the filming of the documentary for the behind the scenes of Klay World. Great job. We're done, people. You take it home. Night. We're done.
This was a huge waste of time.